They have been led by Eduardo Gutierrez. He has scored 32 times, 10 assists, and 74 points. Led off the right cleat with Jose over to help out was Gustavo Zuniga. The freshman schedule is an independent. The Roman Legion with 2 freshmen, 6 sophomores, 6 juniors, 8 seniors on their 22-man roster. Looking to break on the near side is Burnaby Barba, the senior midfielder. Set up to his right side is Barba. He too one of the captains. On the bend for Ortega, but into the arms of McKinster. That played a big factor in their convincing win in the sectional final round of play. And if it does in fact get physical, it'll be interesting to see how St. Anthony's able to handle Hartman. And now at the left cleat again with Cortu Josiah. He is sporting jersey number 2 here this morning for Oostburg. Cut off though again by Burnaby Barba. Now Barba cuts back left. He goes down. He gets tripped up in a foul against Green Bay NEW Lutheran. For the Roman Legion, near side with Barba. Trying to keep it in. He does. He drags along the touchline. Keeps it in despite the pressure that found the south goal again for the Vikings. Serna. Juan Serna. And very little, if any, as far as common opponents. Off the right cleat again with Gutierrez. That was off the feed from Jose Flores. Gutierrez the shot for the Roman Legion. You see Flores stay with it, bouncing off one defender, able to pass it off, and then Gutierrez the windup off the right cleat. Bent up and over the crossbar in the south end. It kept alive for the Roman Legion. Gutierrez. Jumping out was Lucas Meerdink. Gutierrez into the box, into the hands, especially once this team hit the postseason. 15-1, the scoring differential here in the playoffs. Up and over thanks to McKinster on the shot by Juan Serna. A corner kick for the Roman Legion. Serna off the left cleat with the lift up and over thanks to the 6'1 senior keeper Aaron McKinster. Bricks. Gutierrez right back to Borjas. Gutierrez swings it into the box, looking for Flores. Punched away though by Gutierrez. Gonna go right back there is Barba and Ortega. Josiah backing up on defense, the one-man wall. Barba, airborne. McKinster turns around. That finds the back of the net. Burnaby Barba in the 36th minute. His 22nd of the season in the Roman Legion. They strike first in their maiden voyage at the WIAA Boys State Soccer Tournament. It was Barba, bent it in, and it flew over the right hand of 6'1 senior goalkeeper Aaron McKinster. Hung up there, it was McKinster having to fly with that fingertip and rest on the side of that net. Gutierrez. Serna. Off the left cleat, that off the backside though with outfielder Gutierrez. He gets the pass. Back turn to the goal on the feed, the short feed to Serna. He'll wind up. Serna going high, and he will send it behind the Racine Case, Milwaukee King, and Howard's Grove the first time around in the battle atop the Central Lakeshore Conference. That was a nice bounce back after being shut out again, the only time so far this year. Since the overtime loss against Howard's Grove, they've had one tie during this recent stretch, and that came against Little Chute, which they would go on and win by way of penalty kicks in a tournament situation. Off the left cleat with Ramirez. Program now inside of 30 minutes away from perhaps getting to the championship matchup. Oostburg will have a lot to say about that, though, but here on the attack is Juan Serna, going to add to the lead. They've had a couple of chances here already in the first 10 minutes of this second half. Gutierrez. Now for the Roman Legion, Carlos Ramirez. On the run by Juan Serna. Serna off the left cleat. Oh, he just missed this near side post. Juan Serna. Played a shot attempt for St. Anthony. He certainly had Aaron McKinstry. Off the left cleat with Barba. So far the lone goal recipient here in this D3 state semifinal. And Barba draws the foul. It's That's what the Flying Dutchman certainly are playing for, a rematch with Winnebago Lutheran Academy, who and the Roman Legion have had a couple of opportunities to add to this one-goal lead. Zunica. That's going to deflect off the hands of McKinstry. Barba. Going back outside. Nice feed. Looking to walk it in. Oh, the Roman Legion again just missing goal number 2 with Juan Serna. Boy, that's a couple of close calls now for the Roman Legion here in this second half. And McKinstry taking a shot. Ivan Rojas with Eduardo Gutierrez. Gutierrez trying to leave it, and again, cutting back in. Here comes Serna. He'll lift it. It's batted away by McKinstry. Serna again will lift it out of play. 2 good looks again for Juan Serna. To 3 in the last minute. There you see the lead feed able to cut back in. Defender goes down. McKinstry bats it away. Serna then off the left cleat, lifting it up and out of play. Zunica. In front. Dalmas. On the turn though by Barba. Here comes Serna. Flores. And covering up is Aaron McKinstry. Out it comes off the left cleat with Ramirez. And now Flores. Waiting, leaving it back. 9th minute. And a short pass with Barba. Barba trying to get around Jake Swihart. Ball out. Swihart. And through the ankles of Ortega, who takes it away. And Marco Ortega. Incoming Hubrex. Everett's coming over to help out. Down went back to elude Patrick Maurer. Barba. That lead feed able to connect with Gutierrez. Off the slip. Barba was trying to leave it, but for the Roman Legion, cutting back in is Gutierrez. Sending it across, knocked down by McKinstry. He's able to bring, well, I should say at least 2 over their last number of games, but at least 6 goals. Handful of games. Serna. Now trying to get back to the ball was Gutierrez. Out of the box, McKinstry. Gutierrez missing high. What about this story? St. Anthony, a 3rd-year program. 2 years ago, they played a full varsity schedule. They're an independent. Nothing but freshmen and sophomores. Last year, they came within a goal of qualifying for the state tournament with 19 wins. And now this year, in their 3rd season, about to win their 12th consecutive game, 26th overall, and more impressively, they are now 1/2 of the 2012 Division III state championship matchup. Hanging on for a 1-0 victory over the Oostburg Flying Dutchman. Knocked out of their 2nd ever state tournament appearance and their 1st since 1994. A goal by Barba, the difference maker, as the story that is the Roman Legion continues on to the championship matchup at 26-3. Barba with this goal sending his team into the championship matchup. That was goal number 22. Now with 60 and 61 points. on this 2012 season. Out of the championship matchup at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning against Winnebago Lutheran, who knocked off Aquinas 1-0 in double overtime. Stay tuned. Coming up shortly, it's Division II semifinal action. Xavier against Notre Dame. For our entire crew, Matt Meadows saying so long for now. You're watching continuing coverage of the 31st annual WIAA Boys State Soccer Tournament inside the Prep Zone on Fox Sports Wisconsin.